right? But do you see this area? What about this area? इसमें अगर हमें कुछ सर्जरी करना है या और in case of surgery, if we want to extract these teeth, we are going to manipulate this buccal soft tissue in the molar region also. उसका क्या होगा? So for that, we have buccal nerve block and Gogate's nerve block. Okay. So first we'll talk about the buccal nerve block. So again, you can see the buccal nerve that is crossing the anterior border of the ramus, coming to the buccal surface of the bone and supplies the molars. Okay. In rare cases, it can supply to the premolar, second premolar also. Okay. So this is where the nerve is. So what we are going to do is, the easiest site is this. So we just insert the needle distal and buccal to the last molar. So this point is the distal and buccal to the last molar, and it is crossing the anterior border of the ramus. यहाँ पे LA deposit कर दिया, तो this all impulse that is being generated here will not be able to pass this area. So this nerve gets blocked. Okay. So patient won't have any pain in this region, buccal mucoperiosteum in this region, molar region. Okay. Sure. So it is also called a long buccal nerve block. As I mentioned earlier, it provides buccal soft tissue anesthesia in the molar region. So nerve anesthetized एक ही है, buccal nerve. Area anesthetized again, buccal mucoperiosteum in the molar region, mandibulomolar region. So indication, any soft tissue surgery in the molar region, buccal portion of the buccal side of the molar region. And contraindication मैंने बताया था, infection होगा, you are not able to deposit the LA in this region because it won't work. So for that you are going to, if there is infection in the buccal region, if you want to perform surgery in that region, then you will have to go for Gogate's nerve block or the other blocks, extraoral technique जो मैंने बताया था वो. Okay, positive aspiration, it is very rare, आज तक नहीं हुआ है मेरे केस में. So technique. So area of insertion, as I mentioned, distal and buccal to the last molar. So buccal and distal to the third molar or the second molar, whichever molar is the last one. Okay. Then target area, it is the nerve as it passes the anterior border of the ramus. ये हमने discuss कर लिया already. So this is the distal and buccal to the last molar. Then we have the site of deposition of LA. That is the anterior border of the ramus, where the nerve crosses the anterior border of the ramus. Okay. So landmarks बता दिया, molar and mucobuccal fold हटा दो. And in this we are approaching the bone at an angulation. So the bevel will be towards the bone. Okay. So operative position will be same. Right side पे अगर कर रहे हैं fourth quadrant में, then the operator has to sit in front of the patient. If on the left side, then the operator has to sit on the back of the patient, that is 12 o'clock or 11 o'clock position. Okay. And patient, usually I prefer it to be supine. Okay. But you can operate, you can give all the blocks, inferior alveolar and this buccal or mental incisive, keeping the patient upright also. Okay. So I might not repeat all these points, ये सारे same रहते हैं. So signs and symptoms, patient won't have any subjective symptoms. So subjective symptoms कब होते हैं? When the patient is able to move that part voluntarily. Okay. So if the lip is anesthetized, in case of inferior alveolar nerve, the patient is able to move this part, तब patient को feel होता है. Whereas the buccal region, the molar region, buccal soft tissue, patient can't move it consciously. Okay. So patient won't have any subjective symptoms. So you'll have to just check it with instrumentation. If there is no pain on instrumentation, तो नहीं है, pain नहीं है और क्या. Anyways. Okay, so failure, as I said, it is very rare. Complication में hematoma है, सिर्फ नाम का है, but it usually doesn't happen. आज तक नहीं हुआ है मेरे में.